Detroit Lions at 9-5. Critical game for their playoff hopes. Chance to punch their ticket into the playoffs with a win tonight. Here comes Darren McFadden. Good return. Banged out of bounds as he crossed the 30-yard line. Well, they won't have to leave the state of Texas in the postseason with home field wrapped up in the Super Bowl in Houston. Looked like a busted play, and Prescott throws it away on first down.
Diversity quite well.
An eligible member of the offense downfield during a pass. 5-yard penalty, first down.
His exposures in the run game. First down and 15 for Dallas. Here's the league's leading rusher, the rookie Ezekiel Elliott, who got yanked down by Tyron Walker behind the line of scrimmage. Four-man rush for Detroit. Prescott, a bit of a wobbler, but on target for a first down to Dez Bryant across the 45 to the 47-yard line. All kinds of time to throw. One of the big reasons why he's one of the most accurate quarterbacks in the league. Here's their leading receiver, Cole Beasley, into Detroit territory to the 49-yard line, taken down by Raphael Bush. Defense this year for the Detroit Lions were without their outstanding cornerback, Darius Slay. Ezekiel Elliott weaves his way inside the 45-yard line, taken down by Glover Quinn. Quinn, a Pro Bowler in 2014. On 3rd and 2, design roll for Prescott on target. Beasley first down. Nearly 2 full games to go. From the Detroit 40, after the fake, Prescott juggled the ball a bit. Jason Witten rumbling down the far sideline and out of bounds inside the 20. Marked out at the 17-yard line. Johnson Batamosi chased him out, a pickup of 23. And movement. Jason Witten and Kerry Hyder pointing at each other.
Offense number 82. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Line of scrimmage now the 22. Cowboys on the move, opening possession. A blitz doesn't get there. The pass intended for Cole Beasley incomplete with Asa Jackson in coverage. They've been bend but don't break all season long. Let's see if they can stop the Cowboys here near the 20. Elliott taken down shy of the 20. Prescott with time to the end zone, and it is caught for a Dallas touchdown by Bryce Butler.
It's the Cowboys in the proper play. The Cowboy pass protection is stellar, and they shred them. Butler right down the seam, but it's Prescott up top.
A chance to make it 7-0 for Dan Bailey, who's never missed now in 244 career PATs. Dallas marched impressively down the field, 9 plays to go 66 yards. Roberts, no chance. So here's Detroit on offense for the first time. Matthew Stafford in his 8th year. Over the middle, big hit as Anquan Bolden got blasted back by Anthony Hitchens, the middle linebacker. 30,000 career passing yards. This is game number 108 of his career. Zach Zenner through a hole. Flag down at the line of scrimmage, far sideline. Big gainer if it stands for Zenner to the Cowboy 46.
Offside. Defense number 93. That penalty is declined. Result of the play, first down.
They're without Theo Riddick, an excellent pass-catching running back, and Amir Abdullah. And that pass is dropped on target. Derek Ebron, normally a sure-handed tight end. Even he can't believe he didn't hang on to that one. With regularity, Zenner was the running back. Stafford checks it down to him after the fake. Zenner works hard for a first down inside the Dallas 35-yard line, taken down by Barry Church. 8 minutes to go, first quarter. Heavy rush. Irving couldn't get Stafford on the ground. Here's Zenner again in a starting role. First down Detroit, just shy of the 20-yard line. A pickup of 14. Snapped at 2 seconds on the clock. Toward the end zone and incomplete. Intended for Marvin Jones with good coverage by the rookie out of Purdue, Anthony Brown. Receiver in the league after 3 weeks, but hasn't done much since. Back to the ground to Zenner. Wow. Zach Zenner, first down. Is it too early to say leading candidate for the postgame Gruden grinder? Very grateful to the coaches for sticking with him. There's illegal motion. And they will stop the play. Anquan Bolden seemed confused.
Full start. Offense number 80. 5-yard penalty. First down.
First and goal from the 15. Lee came on a blitz. Didn't get there. Catch made by Golden Tate. Crossing over the middle and tackled at the 7-yard line by Orlando Scandrick. Tested positive for marijuana at the University of Nebraska, again at the Combine in 2015. Zach Zenner, touchdown Detroit.
Watch Gregory come up the field, and he's no factor on this cutback run of Zach Zenner. Easy kick out for Eric Ebron, and what an impressive answer by the Detroit Lions on the road.
Continue to at least try to establish a running game. They did on this opening drive. Matt Prater adds the extra point. There is a flag down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense. Detroit has elected to enforce this 15-yard penalty on the kickoff. Timeout.
Down. Because of the penalty, the running into the kicker, roughing the kicker. The kickoff comes from midfield, and it's downed by Lucky Whitehead. More than 90,000 on hand. The roof closed. It is warm inside the building. Prescott after the play fake. Terrence Williams breaks a tackle and lunges ahead to the 31-yard line. DeAndre Levy made the tackle. Well, the I formation with Keith Smith, the fullback, and there's the power of Ezekiel Elliott to the 38-yard line and a first down. Levy, another stop for Dallas. Elliott averages more than 3 yards per carry before first contact. Ball start against Bryce Butler.
Full start. Offense number 19. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Closing in on Eric Dickerson's single-season rookie rushing record.
Prescott pulls it down and runs nearly to the 45-yard line. They're going to give him the 45. Seasons at Mississippi State. And for a while he had the Bulldogs #1 in the country. Here's Elliott into the secondary. Glover Quinn trying to run him down and running out of time. It's a touchdown for Elliott.
Likes what he sees. It's a beautiful cutback run. Asa Jackson came off the corner. He overran it. And Zeke Elliott.
55-yard run for a touchdown. Longest run of his career is 60 against Cincinnati. Dan Bailey the extra point. LeGarrette Blount of New England was 17. David Johnson, the Arizona Cardinals, is 16. Dan Bailey kicks off. Returnable this time for Andre Roberts. Andre Roberts. Now the kicker Bailey chops him down as he approached the 40-yard line. Longest of the season has Detroit in good shape. Second possession of the night for the Lions. Eric Ebron went leaping over Brandon Carr. Matthew Stafford with a 4-man rush has time as a first down. Ebron again, some running room down the far sideline and nudged out of bounds by Brandon Carr. First down Detroit at the Dallas 31. Friends despite the heated Michigan-Ohio State rivalry. Anquan Bolden bounces off a hit. And J.J. Wilcox got back into the play to knock him down on the second try at the 25-yard line. Minute to go in an entertaining first quarter. Zach Zenner. Seems like every time he touches the ball, it's a first down. That's a chain mover for the Lions to the 20. Accounted for a touchdown and 5 first downs, so why not stick with him? Hard-earned 3-yard gain. Zenner had a terrific first quarter. He's rushed for 47 already. Matthew Stafford, too long for Anquan Bolden. Just a 3-man rush. Stafford back shoulder throw, caught, first down inside the 2-yard line. Marvin Jones, first and goal, Detroit. 2 touchdowns, second possession for Detroit. trying to score its second touchdown. They went after Skandrick again with Marvin Jones, and Stafford might have been throwing that one away. Goal. They fake it to him. Stafford running out of time, needs to throw it away, and finally he did. And the rookie is now the tailback. 7th round draft choice. They give him the try, and he gets belted down short. So it'll be 4th and goal in the league. In fact, on 3rd and 1 and 4th and 1. Stafford keeps it. No signal yet that he's in. And it looks like they're going to say he was stopped short of the goal line.
Quarterback sneak from just outside the 1 is ambitious. Did he cross the plane? Perhaps a challenge. I think he crossed the plane.
Yeah, boy, we had a brief view of the ball, and it looked
The ruling
like
on the field
it
is
was
the quarterback
above the
was
line
able to
and
get
it
in the
broke
end
the
zone.
plane.
Touchdown.
Yeah, and that's what the call is. Touchdown.
He will not
The
quit.
previous play is now under review.
Sanders.
After review, the ruling on the field stands as called. Touchdown.
Touchdowns, and now Matt Prater, after a long wait, adds the extra point. This is a late holiday gift for football fans. We thought it would be an entertaining matchup, and it has been so far. Here's Lucky Whitehead weaving through the Detroit coverage and taken down from behind, shy of the 30-yard line. Run down by Don Carey, their leading special teams tackler. And after that leap into the kettlebell, donations way up for the Salvation Army. Dak Prescott eluded the rush and slides down after a 3-yard gain. He got away from Devin Taylor. That's the longest active streak in the league of holding the opponent to 20 or less, and Prescott is leveled back at the 21-yard line.
12 men in the huddle. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Prescott pressured. Got it off the hands of Darren McFadden and incomplete.
Field position.
Here's Jones, the punter. Saw the graphic. Roberts 2 punt returns for touchdowns this year. Won't try this time. The ball sails out of bounds. He was going to make a fair catch had it stayed in. Excellent starting field position for Detroit for the Lions. Matthew Stafford in front of Zach Zenner. Wow. Newfound running game. 51 yards rushing for Zenner on just 6 carries. Stafford, deep throw. Jump ball. Marvin Jones couldn't come down with it. Orlando Skandrick had the coverage for the Cowboys. Was suspended. Just started practicing with the Cowboys this week. He comes on a rush and gets blocked. Stafford throws, caught, 1st down. Eric Ebron into Dallas territory. But he thinks he can still play at a high level. Zenner trying to get outside to the right. Good cut toward the inside. And another quality 1st down run for Detroit. Anthony Hitchens made the tackle, but he got 7. Big Cowboy fan. Used to wear Troy Aikman's jersey in his backyard. Stafford on target again. Golden Tate spins away for a few more. Down to the 16-yard line. Another 1st down for the Lions on a 14-yard gain. For 116 yards. On the delay, Zenner, and he is stacked up behind the line of scrimmage. Byron Jones leading the way for the Cowboys. More an overall pick as a result of that season in the following draft and picked Matthew Stafford. Stafford steps up, sidearm delivery to Ebron, and he gets blasted and then lunges forward with help from Joe Dahl, his rookie offensive lineman out of Washington State. Teammate, friend since the 2nd grade. Kershaw's here tonight cheering on Stafford. Zenner to the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Right now, Detroit wants it more than Dallas does on defense. Punished at the point of attack. Great movement up front. And Zach Zenner.
And they added the first Lions lead of the night. It's now 7 points. Rush for 62. Elliott has 5 more, but 55 of those came on one run for the rookie out of Ohio State. Sam Martin looked like he slipped a bit on the kick. Here's Lucky Whitehead. Stopped by the Lions at the 24-yard line. Darren McFadden the tailback, just back to start this season last week. Missed all the action prior with an elbow injury that required surgery. He weaved his way out to the 31-yard line. 2nd down and 3, Dallas. Lions crowding the line of scrimmage. McFadden did well to get near that first down marker. On 1st and 2nd down. In there now, moving, finger pointing. It looked like a false start on Doug Free.
False start. Boy. Offense number 68. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
3rd down, 5.5. Late blitz. Prescott runs, and he gets stacked up. He's fighting, won't get there. And if I'm a Cowboy fan, that's the kind of play that has me really nervous with an eye toward the playoffs. T.J. Jones back deep for it. Ordinarily, it's Roberts back there. Jones didn't catch it, and that's a mistake. Goes out of bounds near the 10-yard line. And a state title, he threw for more than 4,000 yards. Zach Zenner on 1st down from the 10, got 2. The Cowboys scored on their first 2 possessions. They've had 2 punts since. Pass incomplete, intended for Marvin Jones, with Brandon Carr in coverage. Much, but when they do blitz, it's usually effective. They blitz and they get there. Stafford taken down inside the 5-yard line. Sam Martin on the punt from the end zone. Very high. Great kick. Lucky Whitehead from his own 44. Trying to find some place to go. And did well to return it for 5 yards.
Defensive backs.
3 wide receivers to the left. Ezekiel Elliott crosses midfield. Dallas 49, the Cowboys' best starting field position of the night. Prescott, far sideline. There's Des Bryant. It looked like he got just enough for the first down. They'll give him the Detroit 40. Well, in previous matchups, head-to-head against Bryant. The screen after the fake. Elliott stayed on his feet. Great balance. They were grabbing at his legs but couldn't upend him. And he got 12 and a Cowboy first down. Receivers for Dallas on 1st and 10 from the Lion 28. Elliott spun around. Big hit. Prescott throws short and too low for Jason Witten. 2 out of 4 on 3rd down tonight. Prescott pulls it down and got taken down from behind by Kerry Hyder. John Gruden's pregame Gruden grinder. What a big play, because if he doesn't get him on the ground, that's a first down for sure. There is a flag down on the play.
There are 2 fouls on the play, 1 by each team. Holding, offense number 68. Holding, defense. Both those fouls offset. Replay 3rd down.
In 2 years in the NFL prior to this year. Prescott toward the end zone. Bodies tangled. Flag down. Catch made by Des Bryant for a touchdown if it stands.
With his 66th career TD.
Defense number 29. That penalty is declined. Result of the play is a touchdown.
Unbelievable concentration.
Offsetting penalties were big. No number given on the Detroit hold. Dan Bailey kicks off. Andre Roberts sidelined with a shoulder injury, so Batamosi just back there to field it and take a knee. 9 out of 12 tonight. 5-man rush. Matthew Stafford, short throw, run after the catch. T.J. Jones getting more snaps on offense without Andre Roberts on the field for a moment and winded again, but they still lost seconds while the official was running at the ball. Stafford ducked away from the rush and throws it away. The ball. 33 seconds to go. All 3 timeouts left for Detroit. No run there. Stafford nearly threw an interception off the hands of Orlando Scandrick. Moved the chains even with 3 timeouts. Sam Martin on the punt. Bad bounce for the Lions. They'll down it near the 30-yard line.
Wish them well.
And that, to some, added to the argument that perhaps the Cowboys should rest some of the regulars like Prescott. Ezekiel Elliott, the carry. Neither team will stop the clock, and a very entertaining first half will end with Detroit and Dallas tied at 21. Very even first half. Dallas at 214 total yards, 192 for Detroit. And a bomb by Bailey.
Sean?
Well, at least we'll see if Detroit takes advantage of that. Out of the pistol, Zach Zenner got belted by J.J. Wilcox. He has a reputation as being the Cowboys' biggest hitter, and he lived up to it. Three receivers now. Zach Zenner on the left hip of Stafford. Throws short over the middle. Ebron got 8. They'll give him forward progress out to the 33-yard line. Quick set by Stafford. First down. Anquan Bolden shoved out of bounds at the 39-yard line by Byron Jones. So they have that straight. Here comes a late blitz. Byron Jones was stopped. Stafford throws a bullet incomplete. Golden Tate thought he was being held. There's a flag down.
Holding.
Holding, 34 of the offense. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Stafford stressed out against a three-man rush, and Malik Collins got him. Play clock at 2. They bluffed another blitz. Stafford's going to run. No, he's not. Pulled up just shy of the line, and it's an interception. Ricocheted into the arms of J.J. Wilcox.
His left makes a critical error under fire.
Off the hands of Brandon Carr, into the hands of Wilcox. First turnover of the game for either team. And Johnson Batamosi right up there in press coverage. Ezekiel Elliott off right guard. Got launched back after a short gain. Prescott looking for Bryant, bumping again, and a flag thrown on Nevin Lawson.
For Jim Caldwell and the Lions.
Pass interference, defense number 34. Ball replacing the spot of foul, automatic, first down.
Inside the 5-yard line. Crowd calling for Zeke. They give it to Zeke. He gives a stiff arm and gets to the 2-yard line. The game, they go with an empty set. Prescott. Flag down in the end zone. Prescott belted out of bounds. Tyre Whitehead.
Boys.
Before the pass, holding, defense number 29. That penalty will be half the distance from the end of the run, automatic, first down.
Elliott turns the corner. Touchdown, Dallas.
And Matt Stafford, interception, costly.
And Dan Bailey will try to make it 7. Nearly 5 minutes into the second half. Weekend here in Dallas.
They sure did. What a team we have. And happy holidays.
Your son Michael having a good time here hanging out with our audio crew tonight. 7. 10:19 to go, third quarter. Matthew Stafford, short set, and the quick throw to Matthew Mulligan.
Wow.
8th year out of the University of Maine, just his 18th career catch. When he's in there, it is usually to block. They've stopped running it. They're trying to pick up the yard on short yardage, and it looked like Washington got the 2, although the spot from the near side official is not going to be to the line.
And he came in with 168 tackles. What a play.
Washington gets the first down that time. Has never played 16 games in a season in his career. He's played every snap this season. The throw for Eric Ebron is low. Was classy about not being picked this year. Said he was disappointed, but appreciates the talents of those who made it, like Luke Kuechly, even though Kuechly was injured for a lot of the year. Lowest blitz rate in the league, but they have the second highest success rate in sacks when they do blitz. League almost got there. Stafford throws and almost intercepted. J.J. Wilcox got in front of Marvin Jones. Sam Martin, fourth-year punter out of Appalachian State, and a very good one. Lucky Whitehead from the 10. Boy, a flag thrown a mile by the official on the far sideline. Whitehead taken out of bounds near sideline by Miles Killebrew. Official on the far sideline.
During the kick, holding, offense number 31. Half the distance to goal, first down, timeout.
Tom Brady, hard to argue. On first down, deep in their own territory. Dangerous throw by Prescott. The catch made by Terrence Williams with Nevin Lawson right there. North title next Sunday night. The Lions will try to win their first division title since 1993. On 2nd and 10, that is a typical Dallas pass play right there. That line gives Prescott all day to throw. And he finds Terrence Williams for a first down out to the 30-yard line.
Group, the offensive line of the Cowboys.
Maybe they should be the MVP, collective MVP. Prescott going deep, all kinds of time again, and on the money to Terrence Williams. In the Lions territory to the 41-yard line with Johnson Batamosi trying to cover. It's actually down considerably from last week against Tampa Bay when he completed just under 89%. Elliott thrown down, and a flag thrown on Ashawn Robinson.
After the play was over, personal foul, defense number 91, picking up the player and throwing him to the ground unnecessarily. Automatic, first down.
Or what some might call a tackle. Gently place them on the ground, hold them in midair so they blow the whistle. That were basically the options. Prescott down the seam for Witten, 34. Elliott reset back in the backfield.
Oh boy.
Prescott reminiscent of his days at Mississippi State. First down just shy of the 10-yard line. Batamosi made the tackle for the Lions. And a really nice job of using plays like that selectively.
Oh boy.
Bryant's going to throw and Witten's wide open. Scott Linehan with a great call for a Dallas touchdown.
Going to be a reverse, you think, to Des Bryant. You forget he's left-handed. He throws it to our man Jason Witten. And the Cowboys have a 2-score lead. Great design.
First pass of Bryant's career. Who knew he was a lefty? Dan Bailey, the extra point. In receiving yards, it'll be the fourth. Ozzie Newsome, Tony Gonzalez, Antonio Gates. Browns, Chiefs, Chargers, respectively. Overall, 21 unanswered points. Dallas from 7 down to take a 14-point lead. Zach Zenner, hard-earned 3. Detroit now has 17 yards of offense in this quarter. Quick top, Bolden struggling to hang on. And he did. Long enough to get the first down just across the 35-yard line. The tackle made by Damian Wilson. Trying to set up a screen, and the pass deflected. Three-man rush. Stafford, wobbly pass, caught, and there's Wilcox with another big hit. First down, 48-yard line of Dallas for Golden Tate. Five-man rush. Stafford throws away from it. Roberts, first down, out of bounds, inside the 35-yard line, shoved out by Brandon Carr at the 34. Foster on injured reserve. And as you said, Coach, they brought in some veterans who have really made a difference as well. That pass intended for T.J. Jones on a quick slant, incomplete. And already being mentioned as a possible head coaching candidate. Good protection by that Lions line. Anquan Bolden, short gain, 29-yard line. They'll need 5 more to move the chains with under a minute and a half to go in the third quarter. On 3rd and 5, Stafford steps into the throw too high for T.J. Jones. Out of Central Florida. There's a very big leg kick is no good.
Good snap, good hold. Just missed it.
Down for the Cowboys from the 37. The toss. Tyron Smith leading the way. First down and much more. Out of bounds in Lion territory at the 45-yard line. Sixth year at a USC. Former #1 pick. McFadden up the middle. Down inside the 40-yard line on what will be the last play of the third quarter. Right knee. On a run by McFadden, who stays in at running back. It's lofted out to Cole Beasley. He's very near the first down. Tackled by Tavon Wilson out of the gate from the start of his career. McFadden, the ball carrier. Tony Romo injured a lot in recent years. Desperation time here for Detroit. They bring that blitz. Prescott gets it off for Beasley. First down. Well, he's so well coached, so smart to begin with. Scott Linehan has done a wonderful job. Coach Tim Tebow at Florida as an assistant coach. McFadden carries to the 19-yard line.
Never looked back. He said it's unfortunate, but injuries have played a role in his success on every level. Said I was forced to play before. And look at him, another touchdown pass.
Yeah,
he's just doing it at every level.
This is as good as it gets. He audibles, and then he makes this kind of throw. And
Jason Garrett said we're going to play the regulars. We want to keep the rhythm and momentum going, and that's what's happening, particularly here in the second half. Going to be the quarterback. Even he acknowledged the reality that Prescott has earned the right to be the quarterback. Hard to imagine you could play much better than he has. Andre Roberts may need a big return. Byron Jones isn't going to allow it. Yanks him down at the 20-yard line. NFL draft. Dallas got him in the 4th round. On the delayed handoff, Dwayne Washington finds a hole. They think he has some explosiveness. They saw it in the preseason.
Where Stafford is going.
Going Eric Ebron on that throw. First down to the 35-yard line. Anthony Hitchens there for Dallas.
And milk the clock.
Washington to the 39-yard line. Close to Matthew Stafford. And Matthew said a lot of great things to us about Scott Linehan and the role he played helping Stafford develop. Been a nice week for the Rams, who were not very good. I'd like to see him get another chance to be a head coach. Stafford dancing for his wife. Found Ebron. First down, and he delivers the hit to Barry Church as he goes down at the 44-yard line. First down, Detroit. One down against the best team in the NFC, perhaps the best team in all of football in Washington. Got walloped by Randy Gregory. Stafford again escapes, running out of time, and incomplete pass. And perhaps Gregory will provide a lift for them heading into the postseason. Stafford swung down. Benson Mayowa gets him back at the 46-yard line of Detroit.
Start the third quarter on fire.
4th and 19. 3 sacks for Dallas tonight. They're starting to come with great regularity here late in the year. Cole Beasley let the punt bounce. And it's going to roll down near the 2-yard line. So Jared Goff 0-6. Carson Wentz 6-9. Cody Kessler 0-8. Connor Cook hasn't played. Darren McFadden, the ball carrier. Here that the success has changed Prescott at all. Scott Linehan said, I haven't seen anything yet that he hasn't handled and handled well. McFadden, the ball carrier. I think there would be an opportunity now. Here you're backed up against your own goal line, but a 3-touchdown lead more than midway through the 4th quarter. Prescott, a deep ball, incomplete for Des Bryant. Dallas had scored a touchdown in each of its previous 4 full possessions, not counting end of the first half. And they'll let the clock run out. Roberts, the fair catch.
Illegal motion on the offense. The man on the line of scrimmage went in motion along the line of scrimmage. Detroit is elected to re-kick. 4th down.
Distance for the punter. Accept the penalty. I think they come after him. They're going to lose yardage perhaps on this exchange unless Roberts can do some work. And he can.
Oh,
The punter, Jones, smoked him at the 30-yard line. My goodness.
Pro Bowl on ESPN.
From Orlando, the end of January, Matthew Stafford with great field position. Diving catch made by Ebron. And apparently he was touched down at the 18-yard line, a gain of 12. Stafford trying to find Marvin Jones. Success in the game.
Probably hasn't practiced this one.
No, down 21 against Dallas on the road. Now with under 5.5 minutes to go, Golden Tate the catch short of the first down. 3rd down and 3. Detroit goes empty and the ball dropped by T.J. Jones. And 10 touchdowns a year. 3-man rush. Stafford, first down. Golden Tate to the 5-yard line. And that replay on the screen. They snap it for Coach Garrett to throw a flag, and then David Irving took down Stafford with the ball out, and it's Dallas's ball.
Soon the whole world will know who David Irving is.
Before the ball came out, but we think the
After
fumble's
review,
going to stand.
the ruling on the field stands. The ball was fumbled, recovered by the defense. First down.
Prescott hands it off to Darren McFadden. There are a number of other candidates. Adam Gase of Miami. A great run they've had to make the playoffs. Bill Belichick, as usual. Detroit now out of timeouts. McFadden spins ahead for a first down near the 18-yard line. McFadden. Lions blitzing the run. Darren McFadden chopped down. Darren McFadden on 3rd down and 13. Now tackler on special teams after his high hit a moment ago. And he punts it out of bounds. Against the Giants, if the Redskins win, they'll be in the playoffs unless that Detroit-Green Bay game ends in a tie, which obviously is a slim possibility.
Those.
I think one thing we saw tonight for Detroit, Coach, they set up a swing pass to Dwayne Washington. The Lions really missed Darius Slay.
Batamosi tonight with Des Bryant, and I'm sure Jordy Nelson and Aaron Rodgers saw it.
Final 5 seconds, time for one last question. If you're the Cowboys, do you give Tony Romo snaps next week?
I think I would. I might give him a few snaps next week on the road at Philadelphia. But Jason Garrett has done a masterful job with the Cowboys. Let's leave those decisions to him, Sean.
Final score, the Cowboys 42, the Lions 21.